Good morning, spacemen. Welcome back to another episode of X4 Foundations at Space Operations Delta. I'm your captain, I'm Captain Collins, and today we're going to talk about something that is really, it could be a game changer for your game, and this is trading stations. Just as you see one there, we will talk about these today, how they operate, how you run them, and what you don't do. Before we start, quick introduction to myself. I'm Captain Collins. I'm a Twitch streamer and YouTube content creator. I stream from Monday to Thursday at 7 p.m. Central European Time at twitch.tv/Captain Collins. And thank you to all the subscribers. I still count on you. Thank you so much. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button so that this video will go out there and more people will see about this. So we're talking about trading stations today, and these are stations with just basically a storage module on it, and some docking piers and some docking modules so that ships can land, sell stuff and buy stuff, and there has to be no single production module on it. I did not bring that up. That was someone from Reddit. It was 500 account error which did this post here about trading stations. He goes there into depth and talks about how to set up trading stations and what to do with them. I will put that link into the description down below so that you can read it for yourself. But I will show you today how I did it with the trading stations, and therefore we will jump into the game after it's finished autosaving. Game successfully saved. Okay, let's go into the game and talk about trading stations. I will show you the build from this thing here. There is nothing else than just some piers, some docking areas, a lot of M-class docking areas because these are most likely the traders you want to deal with. And also I would suggest one single E-docking pier is enough because you will not have too many L-class traders docking at your station. Other than that, you just have these container storage modules. You can take whichever you like. We talk about the size of the container storage in just a minute, but this is the basic layout of a trading station. So you don't want to have any kind of production module on it, not even a single energy cell production, even though it's completely self-sufficient and you could sell this stuff. No, you don't want to have it. So why would you not want to have any production modules on it? I can just guess that the manager will then bug out a little bit and will try to do everything for the production and will not sell any wares at all. So that's why we want to keep our manager focused on selling and buying stuff that is not on the station. And how do you do that? Well, you go into the logical overview, and there you get the select trade wares thing, where you can select all the wares that you want to trade on your station. I highly recommend to clear out all of them at first and then take just specific ones which are necessary for your sector which you're in, or necessary for the stations you're around, or maybe necessary to buy from the stations from you around and then sell to different sectors if you have a high manager. So you just select these guys in here and they will pop up in your storage list here if you put it in here. So you create a buy offer, you create a sell offer, and I highly recommend to get automatic pricing disabled and set your own prices so that you guaranteed profit. Let's see, for hull parts, for example, I made a automatic buy offer at 220, which seems pretty low in this range. And as you can see, the amount is already filled up. Now I have a problem with selling this stuff, and I go with the manual pricing for selling, and I put it a little bit higher than the buy offers. I guess that hull parts are not selling too good at the moment, so I put it a little bit down, shrink my margin, but always do profit. Whenever this station sells something, it should be profit, and in the long run this will give you more and more balance. So I started with this station with 12 L-class container storage modules, and it was too much because the manager is trying to fill all the storage up until it's full, and this was way too much. I removed 10 of these storage modules so that we just have 2 million cubic meters storage, and that's a decent amount you can work with. Then I put 15 million credits into this station account, and what the manager did was pretty much buying until the station account was at 0. He spent all the money, and now he needs to manage this station with just the stuff that he has on board. And as you can see, it already got up to 1.86 million. But the problem here is that the capacity is still not maxed out, and that's why the manager will always take the money and buy more stuff. But as I said, we did the manual pricing, so whenever the manager is buying anything, that means that in the long run you also will get profit out of it. So whenever you sell some stuff, you always get profit. And by the way, just so that you know, these L-class traders are doing the most of profit. When you see an L-class trader flying to your station, you will definitely, it will 80% of the time buy stuff, and you will gain some more money. So this is my little station here. I called it Little Amsterdam because, you know, it's a port and it's for selling and buying. And I also did another station in here, which looks a little bit different. As you can see from the build menu, I put 2S container storages in there just to have not that much storage on it. As you can see, the storage is pretty much maxed out here. I put 5 million credits on it, and it starts slowly to work. What you also can see at the moment, for example, is that there are my own ships coming there, and they're also taking stuff off the trading stations. So this is something to consider if you want to have your trading stations just to produce profit at the station itself. You need to restrict your own faction from buying or selling stuff at the station. But if you are taking this a step further, then every single time your own trader comes to the station and takes something off of that station for free, that means that that trader will do profit somewhere else because you're taking it to another station, and you of course building something else with it, and you have paid less for it than maybe on the station itself because you set the manual pricing really low. And that's also what I can advise you. If you're doing this for the first time, go and set the manual pricing like really low, somewhere in the middle here. Just have a look if your station manager is buying the stuff. If he's buying a lot, then you can put it even lower. So you see that when your station manager buys a lot of that stuff, you're maybe having a too high price for the buy offer, so that you can go a little bit down with it. And if you see that nothing is gonna sell, then you need to adjust the sell offer a little bit down so that your margin shrinks, but you sell more. So in the long run, you will gain more profit. That's basic economy. But of course, we have a problem with Egosoft at this point in the game because we do not have any statistics. Thank you, Egosoft, for not giving us any statistics on how much we sold, how much we bought, or for which price we did that, and whatever. I mean, we can go into the economy statistics, of course. Buy and sell offer. This is just the offer. It will just give you the price. As you can see, it says price. It doesn't say amount anywhere. I mean, we can see the amounts here, right? Buy offer, sell offer amounts. As we go deep into this, for example, just the advanced electronics, you can see storage levels go up, management accounts. These economy statistics doesn't say anything. I mean, trade offer amounts is like buy offer and sell offer. Yes, of course, the buy offers goes down, the sell offer goes up, just for the amount because we have more room in the storage, but it doesn't tell you if you have made some profit or how much profit you did. This is basically very much confusing. So why not giving us numbers, statistics, and a little bit more in here? This we can't really work with that. I'm sorry, but we can't work with that. So for now, if you have a trade stations and you have like a full storage amount, the only thing that you gotta do is reducing the price here for the sell offer and see if you sell some stuff in the long run and see if it changes somehow. After a few tries, a trial and error, of course this is all trial and error at the moment in X4, you will get your prices. The worst part about that, so this is really a thing, if you go with trade stations and you start with trade stations, I suggest you highly to do at least a few, like 2 or 3 trade stations at once, because you will need to put a lot of time into them at the start, because every single sector works different, every single position where you put the station in works different, and so you have to adjust these prices manually all the time until you are at the point where you can say, okay, I'm done. This works pretty fine. I will look at it in the next 24 hours of game time. What you also can do, of course, is provide your trading station with some traders. If you have a good manager on it, like a 5-star manager, this is, by the way, you get a 5-star manager on these trading stations really fast, because he's doing a lot of trading transactions, and every single transaction gives you a chance that your manager will get better, and this will make your manager really fast, really good. As a quick bonus here, maybe you already saw that we have a Discord, and I do have a wharf provided by Beats, one of my very good viewers and community members in here. He provided us with a ultra compact station, which is a completely self-sufficient wharf with habitats and everything. So it works at 100%. It has everything that you need for building ships, and you can find this construction plan. This construction plan works at, I think, 5 by 5 by 5 kilometers. So this is really compact. You can find it on Discord in the X4 Grand Exchange channel. So just download it and you can then import it into your own game. Do something good with that, and also read the article on Reddit, as I said, and please leave some comments if you use this kind of mechanism in your game, or maybe if you go with factories and you do not want to bother with any trading stations and really getting like into the details with pricing, selling and buying. This is a part of the game that could give you a lot of game time, a lot of fun, a lot of insight, in depth of the economy if you want to go that route. So have fun doing it. That was it. I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed the premiere on YouTube. I will do that more often. We're premiering it. If you're still in here, then don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're out of your mind and you really want to support the channel, there is something new that's called the join button, and this is a paid membership so that you can support the channel even more. If it helped you a lot, that would be so freaking nice. Also, take a look at the merch store. It's great. I have some really cool stuff there, some really good sweatshirts. Anyway, I'm done. Have a good time. I'm Captain Collins, and see you soon. Bye bye.